Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and we are here again to answer all the activities in chapter 3. And okay, let's start. Okay, the first activity in chapter 3 is protocols and layers, or mapping the protocols of the TCP IP. The instruction is drag the protocols or standard to the TCP IP layer name as described. They have 4 category: application, transport, internet, and network access. Under application have HTTP, FTP, think IMAP, then POP, then SMTP, then DHCP, DHCP, then DNS, then BOOTP, and then under transport have TCP, then UDP, and in internet have IP, ICMP, OSPF, then EIGRP. Network access, internet and interface drivers, where DNS means translate domain names such as cisco.com into IP addresses, and BOOTP, or known as bootstrap protocols, enables a diskless workstation to discover its own IP address, the IP address of BOOTP server on the network, and a file to be loaded into memory to boot the machine. Then DHCP dynamically assigns IP addresses to client station at startup. Then SMTP enables clients to send emails to a mail server, and POP means enables client to retrieve emails from a mail server. And then IMAP enables client to access email stored on a mail server. And then FTP, set rules that enable a user on one host to access and transfer files to and from another host over a network. Okay. TFTP, a simple connectionless file transfer protocol. Then HTTP, sets of rules for exchanging text, graphics, images, sounds, video, and other multimedia files on the World Wide Web. And then UDP enables a process running on one host to send packets to a process running on another host. And TCP enables reliable communication between processes running on separate hosts. And then Ethernet protocols receives message segment from the transport layer or IP. Network address translation, translate IP address from a private network into globally unique public IP addresses. ICMP or Internet Control Messages Protocols provides feedback from a destination host to a source host about errors in packet delivery. And OSPF or Open Shortest Path First is link state routing protocols. Then EIGRP or Enhanced Interior Gateway Routing Protocols or is Cisco proprietary routing protocols. And ARP provides dynamic addresses mapping between an IP address and a hardware address. And P2P, point-to-point protocols, provide a means of encapsulating packet for transmission over a serial link. And Ethernet defines the rules of writing and signating standards of the network access layer. The last one is interface drivers, provide introduction to a machine for the control of a specific interface on a network device. Okay, let's check. Okay, it's done the first activity, and let's proceed to the next activity. The title is OSI layer functions. The instruction is drag the OSI layer to its functional description. OSI layer functional description. Okay, number 1. Segments transferred and reassembles data is transport. Transport can transfer segments and reassemble data. Then exchanges framed between devices is data link. Data links. Exchanges frame between frames and between devices. Contains protocol used for process-to-process communications applications. The one contains protocols used for process-to-process communications. Then, provides a data path or route network. Then, its transmission is physical. Okay, let's check. Okay, done to the second activity. We're going to answer the next and last activity. The title is Illustrate the encapsulation process or identify the PDU layer. Instruction: drag the PDU to the appropriate place in the stack to illustrate the order of the encapsulation process. Okay. Then, let's start. The first is data. Data is the general term for the PDU used at the application layer. The next is segments. Because segments is the transport layer PDU. Then packets. The network of layer PDU. And then frames, or also known as medium dependent data link layer PDU. And the last is bits. Is a physical layer PDU used when physically transmitting data over the medium. And let's try to check. And okay, it's finished. And that's all for chapter 3. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.